Hey guys, okay, we're going to do a quick video on 2-7, angle of elevation and depression. There's a bonus at the end of this video for you guys to check out. Hopefully you guys will find it worth it. Okay, so the angle of elevation and the angle of depression are just another word for alternate interior angles. But we use them in word problems regarding trig problems. So let's take a look. Okay. Alrighty. So, the first problem says, at a point on the ground 50 feet from the base of a tree, the angle of elevation to the top of the tree is 53 degrees. How tall is the tree? So, let's label this. So, at the point on the ground 50 feet from the base of the tree. So, this is the ground here. Now, I pre-drew my triangle to save some time. Obviously, you need to do that. The angle of elevation to the top of the tree is 53. Now, remember that both of these angles are the same. But the one that concerns us is the one at the bottom. Okay, and now I want to know what the height of the tree is. So I'm going to label my triangle just like I did with regular trigonometry, because that's what we're going to use. All right, and I'm going to use opposite over adjacent. So that's tangent 53 equals x over 50. I'm going to cross multiply. So then that's 50 times tangent 53 equals x. So let's see what the height of the tree is going to be. Let's make sure I'm in the right mode. Good. So 50 times tangent 53. 66.35. So the height of my tree is 66.35 feet. Okay, next question. This one's about a balloonist. Okay, and we have a balloonist who records her altitude at 1,200 meters. At the same time, she measures the angle of depression of the landing spot to be 17 degrees. How far away is the landing spot from a point on the ground directly below the balloon? Okay, so this is the area, this is the distance from the landing spot to the balloon. Okay, there's my balloon, something like that. All right, and this is the distance we want to find. Now, the angle of depression is here, 17 degrees, but, right, so is the angle of elevation, is the same thing. So that's what we're going to use. In other words, even if they give us the angle of depression or angle of elevation, we're always going to use this side here. Now I'm going to label our side. So they use 1,200 meters in the air. So this is opposite and adjacent. It turns out to be tan again. A lot of these problems come out to be tangent. So we're going to say tangent, what did we say, 17 degrees, equals 1,200 over x. We're going to cross multiply. So now I'm going to have 1,200 equals x times tangent 17. Tangent's not by itself. So there we go. Now x is by itself. So let's see what x equals. 1,200 divided by tangent 17. And the answer is 3,925.02 meters. That's this distance from here. Okay. All right. Now, I mentioned a little bit of a bonus for a homework pass. On tomorrow's homework, if you can write who killed Superman back in, I think it was 1995. If you can figure out who killed Superman in 1995 and write that on top of your homework, I will give you a homework pass. All right, guys, I hope you guys found this video helpful.